Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. An important announcement. So, coming to Mumbai after a long time, 17th and 18th of January 2026. Our Chennai workshop date 24 and 25. Those who are interested can look at the description for the contact numbers and can register. Asian markets are negative. Some of them are negative, some of them are positive. People were waiting for the Chinese manufacturing PMI data. It was expected to be slightly above 50, but it came 49.9. Not really very bad, but in the sense that 50 and plus is considered to be expansion in the economy. 50 and below is considered to be contraction in the economy. It came at 49.9. So that means, it's okay. It's not really a very big contraction. So there is a slight relief rally in China, Hong Kong, and few other markets. But however, Japan and Australia are down. US futures are slightly down, but US markets have been moving higher on a day-to-day basis. Now some slight profit booking the new week. It's not only the new week, it's also the new month. The December month starting. So usually towards the end of the December month, US markets tend to be slightly bullish. They call it as a Santa Claus rally. But usually our market tend to be lackluster during the month of December because, FIAs close their books by the end of December. But this time, anyway, they have been selling for the last 1.5 years. So there is nothing new, nothing surprise even if they continue to sell in December. So nobody is going to bother. So this week, some interesting thing. Number one, today is the December 1. So November monthly auto sales data will be coming. And that is expected to be very good because of some new launches and petrol prices are like crude prices were lower. GST was reduced on auto. So because of all these things, we can expect some kind of a positive news from auto sector. So today, definitely auto stocks will be in focus and particularly Maruti. Right. So that is one thing. On the other side, banking stocks will be in focus ahead of RBI policy coming Friday. So though policy is on Friday, markets will try to factor in that over the next few trading sessions. India VIX is on the downward trajectory. So that shows that, the probability of market consolidation with a positive bias is higher than the market falling. Most important, the GDP data came at 8.2%. That was I would say, a pleasant surprise. And because of that, the GIFT Nifty right now indicating about 140, 150 point gap up for our market. So only question is whether this gap up will sustain or not. So that is a question. Sometimes gap ups, I'm not a big fan of big gap ups. So usually if the markets gap up, the market tend to consolidate or may even fall a bit. So the probability of going higher is very low. But however, you can never say. If you can remember on May 12th, when the Pakistan and India ceasefire came, the Nifty gap up 400 point, but rallied another 400 point after gap up. So that depends upon the market conditions. Of course, during the war, markets have fallen so much. So that is one of the reasons. But yesterday, that is Friday, itself our market closed, somewhere near all-time high. So therefore, that kind of rally can happen only when the markets are in oversold position or short sellers very, very active. But for the last few trading session, I don't think that short sellers would have been active. So therefore, that kind of probability is less. So the most I expect, maybe 200 to 250 point higher, not more than that. That is on the higher side. So lower side, so definitely, there'll be a lot of put selling will happen today, because in the beginning of this month, people have actually taken 26,000 short straddle. So they will be in trouble if the Nifty crosses 26,300, because the combined premium at the beginning of this week was about 300 rupees. So people expecting the consolidation, they sold both call and put. But now, Nifty is likely to open at 26,350. I'm talking about the spot. So that means, these people, if they don't do anything, so they will be in trouble. So because of that, they might sell additional puts to manage this. So there'll be a lot of put activity may happen. So I think, as of now, 26,000 put has the highest open interest. The probably today we will see 26,200 or 26,300 adding into the huge open interest, because tomorrow is expiry. So gap up, if they sustain or fall a little bit also, these people will escape. But their problem will come only if the market reverses very quickly and falls a big. So expect Bank Nifty to cross 60,000 in the spot, and Nifty to cross 26,300 decisively, but at the opening, but we don't know closing. People say amateurs open the market, professionals close the market. So that is why we always talk about, on a closing basis, So we need to wait and see. As I told you, some of the stocks to watch will be MCX, which was brought down on Friday because of some rumors. And then, BSE, that is doing very well. That also came under slight pressure because of MCX, So basically both are exchanges. MCX is also an exchange and BSE is also an exchange, right? So other than that, keep watching for, stocks like Maruti, Tata Motors. Tata Motors, usually they come slightly late. Maruti will be the one first to declare the monthly auto sales data. So two-wheelers, Hero MotoCorp, which has already been doing extremely well. So that will also be in focus. So more or less, I would say all the rate sensitives, that's a banking, auto and real estate, may be in focus for the next few trading sessions until the RBI policy is over. And, on the negative side, keep watching for the IT stocks. So as and when US markets come into a small correction, here IT stocks correct. So right now, Nasdaq futures showing more than 100 point down for today in US market. So Nasdaq will have some impact in IT stocks. So overall, the structure remains the same. Positive on banking and auto, negative on FMCG and IT. So that's how the market goes. And of course, Reliance always lead the market. You can rely on the Reliance. Rest of the things we will discuss, because, Monday morning pre-market, it's more or less same as Sunday Dalal Street Week Ahead program. So we'll discuss the remaining tomorrow or today evening. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.